everyone, it's Bianca from the Stampin' Bee. And today I have, I guess you could say, a different way of making a card. I originally had a card I was going to show you, but the more I stared at it, the more I didn't like it. You can see I started already tearing it apart and it wasn't going to come out the way I wanted it. So I wanted to show you kind of like a creative process as to how I come up with the ideas to make my cards. Majority of the time, I find them on Pinterest, Instagram, and Google searches, in the catalogs, other demonstrators' blogs, things like that. And I try to get inspired and try to use the same type of materials or different colors and things that I have available. So I found something like this similar on Pinterest, and I wanted to make it but use something more bright and stunning. So I used Calypso Coral as my card base, and then I also used the Stampin' blends to color in my florals here. And what I used was the Remarkable You. This is one of two sets of the other ones on my shelf, and I wanted to use these two together. So I already have them stamped here so I can color them in, show you that. And then I use the petal, which DSP? It's this one. What is it? The Petal Passion Designer Series paper. And that one is, it's very simple. You can see I already went ahead and colored this one, and it was too nice to not color it in. But this is very simple, black and white, and I use the polka dots for that one. And that's what I use in my background. And then I had another layer of Whisper White and added some gold. So I'm going to show you what I kind of came up with in its place of what I took off and what I didn't like. So let me color these real quick. I'm using Old Olive, the dark and light, and then Calypso Coral, the dark and light. So I'll probably fast forward through this a little bit for you, but this is just coloring in these florals here. All right, so now that I have those colored, I'm going to fussy cut them out as well. All right, so now that I've fast forwarded through that and cut those all out here, we're going to put together our card. So it's a typical card base, the 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. And I'm doing this in Calypso Coral. And then of course my Whisper White and DSP. So I'm going to attach those together. I'm just going to use some glue here. All right, and so I added that here. There we go. And then I'm going to add it to my card base. So let's just get some more glue. There we go. And I'll add it to there. So what I decided was for the leaves, I was going to glue those flat down. My flower, I was going to pop up. So let's add the glue to the leaves here. Just going to add a little one to each leaf, a little down the stem. There we go. And then we're just going to lay this flat about right here. Just let it lay. I didn't get as neat with my fussy cutting as I normally do, but whoops, since the image is kind of a rough image, I thought the rough cutout looked really good. There we go. It's going to get covered anyways. Oh, now I'm all sticky. Great. There we go. So for my flower, we're going to add dimensionals. Let's see here. Oh, I only got one left. Let's use the edges. There we go. And let's just put one more on the other side here. And then we'll add this one to my leaf. So it'll just be popped up right about there, right in the middle. Okay. And to kind of match this one, for decoration, I came up with this. So the scallop circle in the back is Calypso Coral, and that is the 4th largest scallop. The regular circle is Whisper White, and it's also the 4th regular circle from the layering circle framelit dies. So this, I also did the You Are Simply Amazing, and the U and the R Simply is from the Amazing You stamp set. This stamp set is for free in the catalog. It comes in the celebration catalog, so it's only available until March 31st. And I use the dies, the Celebrate You Thinlit dies. These are free with a $100 order. These will be moved on to the annual catalog, the new one coming in June. So I cut out the Amazing, and I used the gold glitter for that one because I wanted to add it. So I'm going to add it about here, and I'm going to use dimensionals on that one too. So where did my end piece go? I just had it. Here we go. So, oh, I found one. There we go. Some here and some here. So my hands are still so sticky from that glue. I gotta go wash them now. All right, so we're going to add that about here. That way it says, You Are Simply Amazing. I'm loving this. And then I did the gold faceted gems. So let me get that out. Forgot to get them out. I have my clear ones, not my gold ones. Here we go. And we're just going to use 3. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Oh my gosh, I am loving it. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. All right, so I will have everything written out on my blog at thestampinbee.com. Remember, celebration ends March 31st. Any order placed in March receives a free coffee cozy from me to celebrate my 5 years as a demonstrator. So definitely check out my other blog posts and videos for that. Everything will be linked below, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye.